Hi guys, I'm making this video because a while back I picked the winners for the giveaway and I sent them all messages on YouTube and literally none of them have gotten back to me, and I think it's because a lot of people, myself included before this point in time, did not know how to check their YouTube messages, to the point that I actually went back and saw years of saved up YouTube messages that I'd never seen. So sorry if you thought you were being ignored, you weren't, I just didn't know messages existed. But I need you guys to check your messages, and so I thought I'd show you guys how to do that real quick, and then I'll go into what I actually want to talk about. So really quick, here's how to check your YouTube messages to see if you won the giveaway. Alright guys, so to check your YouTube messages to see if you were one of the winners of the contest, you want to get to the Creator Studio. So you can do this by like hitting Video Manager from your page or something like that, or if you go up here to your little icon when you're logged in, there should be a Creator Studio button, and that will take you to a page that looks somewhat like this. Once you're here and you've got this sidebar, any way to get this sidebar is our goal. So you just hit Community, and then the drop-down menu will have messages, and theoretically if you won there will be something there from me giving you instructions about how to add me to your friends list. So that's how to see if you've won. If I don't get responses or otherwise contacted by the winners in the next few days, I will probably just keep picking winners until I've given out everything I want to give out. So and I think I'll announce when that's all completed on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter to make sure that, you know, and until I say so on Twitter, I'm probably still looking for winners, so keep checking your messages every few days. It's not like you only have an hour to respond or anything like that. Obviously I recognize not everyone remembers to check their messages that often, but I do hope you guys will check your messages just in case you're one of the ones picked. Alright, so that's that. So moving on to this video. First off, the video you're seeing in the background is a game called 7 Days to Die. It's in alpha, it's available on Steam. It's been out in alpha for a very long time, but they've been adding lots of new content over time. I love it. I've played hundreds of hours of it, and I'll play hundreds more, I'm sure. It's really nice if you like zombie survival. It's not perfect, but it's pretty fun. And of course, as we can see, I'm not playing World of Warcraft on this screen. So my quitting, let's talk a little bit about that. First off, the response to the video I did. It was interesting to see how many people say that either in the past or currently they struggle with gaming compulsion as well. Obviously, I know that there are many people out there who do, but a lot of people, like, it was interesting to see different people at various stages of it, like, oh yes, I struggled a lot, I don't even play WoW anymore, or oh wow, I hadn't really realized that it might be a problem, but you know, hearing you talk about similar issues makes me realize I might have a problem. So it was kind of interesting to see like people all along that whole gaming compulsion spectrum to share their comments. So thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and feelings with me, and I hope everyone makes positive changes, whatever that might be for that person. Let's see here, other reflecting thoughts on that video. Apparently because of YouTube's new algorithm, it popped up on a lot of people's recommended videos, people who had never even seen my channel, so I was getting a lot of very interesting feedback from people who have no idea who I am or why they should care, and it was kind of funny to see people come in and be all like, I don't care, bye, no one cares, and I'm like, well, thanks for the advertising revenue, see ya. It was pretty funny. Oh, and a lot of people were getting upset that a lot of the YouTube trolls were getting upset that I was filtering the comments and only letting through positive-ish ones or people who were sincere in their comments and not trolling. I thought it was kind of funny that they were really angry that no one could see their hate. But anyways, the reason that I chose to do that wasn't a, oh my god, censorship thing. It was that because I was getting an unexpected amount of people saying they struggle with the same things, I didn't want anyone else to feel bad. I still have to read them. I unfortunately, I still have to read all that shit, but it's like I didn't want other people to come to the video who might be struggling with a similar thing and read the more negative comments about like weakness and weak will. I love that, like, in the video, I specifically talk about losing like a ridiculous amount of weight, getting fit, finishing my degree, and people are like, you just lack willpower. It's like, have you ever lost 120 pounds? It takes a little bit of willpower. Anyways, that's why I censored, that's why I've been only letting certain comments through is just so other people don't have to read the negativity that I unfortunately have to read to filter out. Oh, and let me tell you, there are an awful lot of people who get really angry to find out that there are women that exist. And when you kick it up a notch and you have thoughts and you want to share them, oh my god, people lose their minds. But the good thing is every time they come and want to post a negative comment, I get a little bit of advertising revenue. So thanks guys, keep on coming. I'll keep removing them. You can keep retrying to put in the same comments and it'll be a great back and forth. Thanks for the monies. the like 0.001%, 1 cent, but hey, it counts, it adds up. So, my life since I quit WoW. I gave away pretty much all of my stuff. I still have my gold because I was thinking, hey, I can use it to do giveaways, or when the Battle.net tokens go towards like actual Battle.net balance, I can go spend it all and then buy Overwatch or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, I didn't get rid of my gold, but I did get rid of all my items. And I did give away some gold. And in real life, I'd been kind of hemming and hawing about retaking a biochemistry midterm to raise my grade because I just didn't feel like putting in that effort, but suddenly I had all this time, so I put in that effort. I raised my grade to the highest it could be given the scores it had in other things, so that was really good. So that was a way that I spent my time not playing WoW. I've been to the gym every day since I quit, which is wonderful. I spent New Year's Eve at a friend's house rather than on my computer, which is great. I'm making more friends at work. And here I am on my day off with nothing to do. Obviously, I started playing WoW because I had all this time to kill. And then I was killing more time than I'd anticipated and more time than I wanted to be killing. I was doing it instead of doing other stuff. Now, without WoW, I have so much time to kill. And I've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die or Civ 6. And it's been great, but there's only so much like I can get into those sorts of games. So it's actually been like I've been having dreams about going back to WoW, and it's like, oh man, I don't want to raid, but I do just kind of want to, go do a Mythic Plus. I mean, Fade for a tank does massive Mythic Plus DPS for her item level and everything. And it's like when you throw out that Avenger's Shield, and the last legendary I got was the one that makes Avenger's Shield hit 5 targets. So when you throw out that Avenger's Shield and you just see damage go all over the place, and like people, I'd be in pugs and it'd be like, oh my god, that tank damage, and I'm like, yeah, I know. It's like it was a lot of fun. So I wouldn't say that it's been a struggle, because I haven't kind of been at that moment of truth point where I decide whether or not I want to log in again. But I have been thinking, in the back of my mind, I could play a little bit. No, can I play a little bit? I don't know. Oh no. So, I didn't get rid of all my gold. It would be easy to just, rebuild my stockpile. I didn't get rid of that much stuff. So I don't know. And it's actually kind of funny because one of the things that I thought was then, but then I'll have been a liar in my video if I end up not quitting WoW. And it was kind of interesting. It's like, well, I wouldn't be a liar, but at the same time, the people who subscribe to my channel would probably be, or I would be a liar, but at the same time, the people who subscribe to my channel would probably be happy because that would mean I'd be back to making videos. But then it's like, do I want oh god, I shouldn't play WoW. It's been this conflict that I've had because it's like playing WoW too much is a very bad thing. I'm very prone to playing WoW too much. But god, there's nothing else to do. When all of your friends are at work, which inevitably they are when I have a day off because all of my friends are from work and someone's got to be there, then you kind of find yourself having to kill all this alone time on the days that you don't work, and it's kind of getting empty. So I don't know. It's possible that you might see more videos pop up and me log back onto WoW. I'm not sure. I'm still really on the fence about it, simply because it's like I'm kind of at this weird point where it's like, oh yes, WoW definitely has the ability to ruin my life, but at this point in time, how could it? I mean, there's nothing else I have to focus on. I'm not doing any classes. I've already finished all my graduate school applications. My job is the type of job where, you go, you do your work, and you leave. There's no, taking it home to do better. There's, and my applications to find better jobs there's only so much time that takes up. So it's like, is there such a thing as playing WoW too much when you don't have anything better to be doing? Because I still, I'm going out and seeing friends. I'm still going to the gym. I mean, I'm on top of my responsibilities, so why not WoW? But at the same time, I think, well, WoW kind of encroaches on those things, and I find myself doing those things less and less. So it comes down to, can I stick to priorities? That sort of a thing. And I'm honestly just really torn between, well, I don't want to be a liar versus, but I kind of want to play WoW. And then at the same time, well, what's the smartest decision for me? And truthfully, it's probably not playing WoW, but I really want to. So I'm kind of torn. And so that's kind of where I'm at now. You might see me log on. I'm not sure. You might see more videos. Or maybe I'll suck it up and not play WoW. I'm honestly not sure which way it's going to go now. But that's where I'm at now. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew how to check your messages so I could get the winners their prizes and kind of let you guys know where I'm at. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day.